Welcome to the Short Funk Podcast. I'm Tom Barbalet, and today a reading of an excerpt from Field of Chaos Jungle, Chapter 1. At the train station, even the station guard had gone home. The two boys pulled their stuff, a majority of which was Andrew's, on a bench, and proceeded to walk over to the car park and wait for a sign of life. They really didn't know what they were looking for, a car, any car, of any description. And apart from this, the car could have been driven by anyone. That made the options pretty open. They noticed a car pull up opposite the train station. This had to be Kingston. They assumed Kingston could drive by now, but it turned out to be a party on the other side of the road. Gordon walked over and introduced himself. Andrew was rather more hesitant and guarded the bags. Cautiously, Andrew edged towards the beer-drinking crowd. "This is Andrew," Gordon introduced his towering friend. There were two early 20-year-old males sipping beer, one wearing blue overalls and the other wearing a red flannel shirt. Attached to each were two similarly classed females. "We're going to the jungle," Gordon explained. "Do any of you guys know Kingston?" "Oh, he's doing engineering, isn't he?" the first man began. "No, just a mechanics course," Gordon laughed. A small blue minivan pulled up. A lady called out, "Are you Gordon and Andrew?" Andrew looked at Gordon. Gordon smiled back. They were going to the jungle. "So who's who?" The lady turned back as Andrew and Gordon got in the back of the van. "I'm Gordon and he's Andrew." The lady was Sterling, Kingston's mother and wife of the legendary shamanic Marnika. She was very rugged. The journey took an hour and a half from sealed roads to dirt roads, winding up into dark mountains. The conversation was pretty relaxed. Kingston had been out in the forest, which was an area called the Compartment, where there was a logging blockade. Andrew got the feeling he was being couriered into an army camp, moving from one existence of middle-class suburbia to another, a jungle warfare camp. Yet he calmed himself. This was just the jungle, home of the cyber hippies. As they bumped along the never-ending misty dirt road and heard stories of the eternal downpour that had occurred merely hours ago, they worked their way up an ever-steep mountain. The van arrived at the block just before midnight. The figures walked through the dark, rain-drenched trail to the main building, where they met the fabled Marnika, who had just finished bathing. The main building was a 3-level, bottom-level underground building that could not have been constructed anywhere else. It was a composite of solid timber and off-cut bricks. It offered a comfortable stay after a long day. "Ah, a clean Marnika," Sterling exclaimed. Baths must have been rare things. The evening quickly concluded with everyone sipping cups of warm milky tea. Andrew slept on the mattress, and Gordon slept in the loft that was only about 12 square feet, and 5 feet above Andrew's head. And that is the end of Chapter 1 of Field of Chaos, of the jungle section of the novellas. I'm Tom Barbalet in San Jose, signing out.